Avenged Sevenfold ruled the Golden Gods Awards at Nokia in LA this past Wednesday night. The band took home awards for Album of the Year with Nightmare. Mike Portnoy, who played drums on the album, was awarded Best Drummer for his work on the collection. Sinister Gates and Zachy Vengeance were voted Best Guitarists, and M. Shadows was voted Best Vocalist. Avenged Sevenfold also performed versions of Pantera's Mouth for War with special guest Vinnie Paul, and Guns N' Roses' It's So Easy with guest Duff McKagan as part of its set. In an interview a few years back, vocalist Shadows talked about his affinity for GNR and its vocalist, Axl Rose.
The lyrics, the way he writes the lyrics, the vocal stylings, it's just, that to me is like was the major part of Guns N' Roses. Even though, you can't have Guns N' Roses without Slash and those guys, but just to me, Axl was the most important part of that.
Mike Portnoy, who has since parted ways with Avenged Sevenfold, talked with Artisan News last summer about staying true to the Revs' ideas with Nightmare.
Well, I followed the Revs' demos, pretty closely. They had done demoed all the songs with him playing on electronic kit. So basically, I used that as a guideline in the studio, and I followed, the drum patterns and everything that he had. To a T. So this way, the whole purpose of me doing this album was to bring his parts to life and finish the job that he had started. And then every once in a while, I'd sprinkle my nuances on top. A lot of the cymbal work or the little fills in and out of sections weren't very defined on Jimmy's demos. So in those places, I did my thing. But for the most part, I fully respected his thing.
You can read all about the Golden Gods in Revolver Magazine's special issue hitting newsstands May 24th, which will contain behind-the-scenes photos and interviews. The show will air on VH1 Classic on May 28th.